Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into tonight's free video, I feel like there are a couple of themes worth covering, the most primary of which is going to be the focus on 4,400 in the SPX for Friday. So again, tomorrow being the 30th will be the final trading day of June, final trading day of the quarter, and there's all kinds of unique things that can happen tomorrow. Do we watch for this walk away trade where the market has no bids in the final, 5-10 minutes of the session? That's one thing to keep in mind. It's really the question in my mind that is 4,400 bigger resistance and we do hit it and then turn lower in a meaningful way, or is the market just too strong and we end up closing at that level? So tomorrow, if we are pushing up through it and very strong, I'm actually going to give it a little bit of room. I think up into 44.15 is actually kind of a zone to watch for resistance. If you get up in there and start to see sell signals, it could be a great reversion to back into this spot. But essentially, I think something like the iron fly for tomorrow, selling the 4,400 straddle, buying protection however wide you deem necessary, and then look to take a few bucks out of it into the end of the day, maybe hanging on to a couple to see if you can get a pin. So again, I think that's a big theme for tomorrow, so I wanted to bring it to your attention. Then we've got the crypto markets, which, I think provide nice diversity to just being in equities all the time. And I thought it was interesting to see today how the dollar really kind of perked up a little bit. Inside that, gold sold off, right? And has been selling off. Just look at that daily pattern of gold and then compare it against Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a much more favorable pattern. So I'm looking to see if it can stabilize here above 30,000, and if so, there may be a trade up into 33,000 and a bit above. If that works, then I think it takes Ethereum up above 2,100, and those are markets that I'm involved with, and hopefully you find the levels helpful. And then finally, let's do Tesla, because Tesla, I don't have any opinion on into next week. I think you have to be very careful with it because you could fail on the retracement of that most recent decline. Essentially, if you top out around 263, 265, it could turn lower from there. But just into tomorrow, I think the level will at least be tested. You can see it here off of a 39-minute chart. You can see the squeeze developing. You can see a pattern where I'm just the thought heading into tomorrow, and I'm willing to be wrong, but for now, this looks bullish. That has consolidated that bullish advance, and I think you at least test 263. So it's kind of, a little bit smaller moves, a little bit more of a day trading focus, but if you're aligned with that, and especially with 0-day options that you're going to have in Tesla tomorrow, there are some opportunities. So I hope you find the videos helpful. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and I hope to see you in the rooms tomorrow. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com. And I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.